we're coming to the powerhouses, and the JSE is the platform of all the powerhouses. We are coming here. This is notice today.
We will consider this and then we will be in touch with you.
If they don't respond to us within 7 days, we will begin to cut what we call the economic blood flow of these organizations.
We are in the fourth industrial revolution.
Things aren't the same anymore.
Technology is taking over much of what we do. That includes how we make payments.
Blockchain is the future.
On Network, we have robots, hackathons, and tech entrepreneurs.
Making sure that your business is well known across all borders. We use social media.
That's Network with me, Sibongakonke Mbatha, on Saturdays at 20:30 and Sundays at 17:30.
Welcome back. Back to one of our top stories, the funeral of the ANC and SACP Stalwart Eric Mtshali. We understand now that the cortege has arrived at the cemetery where Mtshali will be laid to rest. Our reporter, Sibongakonke Mbatha, is at the cemetery and she joins us now. Sibonga, what is happening there?
A very good afternoon to you, Mahindra. As you can see in front of us, the military has just removed the South African national flag from the coffin, and it is of course going to be given or handed over rather to the family. As you can see, another segment is currently happening right now. We will recall that this day a giant has fallen and many have gathered here to pay their last respects all the way until his coffin is being rolled down here at
Let us pray.
Ceremony. And the current program has just started, and like I had said earlier on, that the national flag of the country has been removed from the coffin, and
he was a great soul,
like you're hearing from now. Let me take you through
a wonderful
to the
example
program.
of gift, grit and gumption. We believe that beyond the absence there is presence. Beyond the pain there is healing. Beyond the brokenness there is wholeness. Beyond the turmoil there is peace. Beyond the hurting there is heaven. Beyond the fighting there is forgiveness. Beyond the silence, let the spirit of Eric Mtshali speaks. Amen.
And of course, the coffin of the struggle giant has been rolled down. It is a significant moment, or rather a sad one, especially for the family who have lost not just a hero, but their father, their grandfather, and of course a dear friend to many.
Final resting place. You're watching pictures from the special official funeral for struggle stalwart, ANC and SACP stalwart Eric Mtshali. The body has just been lowered into the grave.
Yes, of course, Mahindra, as we see that members of the South African National Defence Force moving away from where the coffin has been lowered. And of course, we do expect a last segment from them, which will be reveal sounded, which is similar to a gun salute. Of course, in respect to this fallen struggle icon, Baba Eric Mtshali, a man of steel, a hardliner, as many would have identified him, especially amongst young people. They most remembered him for his passion towards them,
we
but
now
passion
call
with
the
a
acting
lot
chief of the South African National
He
Defence
did
Force,
say in one of his clips,
Lieutenant General
earlier in the year, that
Masondo,
young
followed by the
people
members
were
of the
always,
military command,
complaining
to
about his
come and
strictness,
pay
but he
their
always
last
said that
respect.
he's a Stalin after all. He has to show them a bit of tough love sometimes to make sure that they indeed reach their full potential, as young people were very close to his heart.
Minister in the Presidency, standing for our Commander-in-Chief, the South African National Defence Force has come now to the end of military honors. We officially ask to withdraw. Thank you. We now call upon ministers who have the right of burial rights to come and conduct burial rites together with the family.
Sacela abanye abefundisi basondele esizokwenza nabo ilungelo lokufihla lomzimba. Ake sikhuleke. Baba uNkulunkulu omuhle okumdala izulu nomhlaba. Isiqalo nesiphetho sempilo sikuwe. Imphefumulo yabahamba emhlabeni yondliwe noma yongiwe nguwe. Sifike kulomzuzu wokuphindisela umhlabathi emhlabathini lawa uthathwe khona. Umphefumulo uma uhlukana nenyama, inyama iyakokwayo kodwa umphefumulo uza kuwe. Sisondela ke uNkulunkulu engcwele nomndeni wakaMtshali, ihlobo nabangani ababekade uNkulunkulu engcwele bephila nobaba uhlabangani okufanele namhlanje inhliziyo zabo zimkhulule, okufanele namhlanje bavume enhlizweni zabo bathi ngenxa yakho uNkulunkulu kuhle. Sikunikeza udumo namanje sisazothela umhlabathi sibiza igama lakho egameni leNkosi uJesu Kristu. Amen. Cela bonke abefundisi abangcwabayo basondele ukuze sizothela umhlabathi. Uthike obhala kahle ngase ngibona iJerusalem elisha, ikhaya elisha, umuzi omusha wembathisiwe wehlela kubantu. Kwavela izwi ezulwini lithi loba lokhu okungumbhalo kaNkulunkulu, izinyembezi zabo zesuliwe, akusekho ukukhala nokugedla kwamazinyo. Sebeyolusa oyimvana ukukhanya kwezulu kuyobakhanyela kuze kube ngunaphakade. Ngizocela sibambe umhlabathi. Ngifuna ukuthi-ke kunina babahlabangani kunamazwi ashiwo umphosoli uPawuli athi uma sisemhlabeni singabaphilela inkosi, uma sihamba emhlabeni sisengaba benkosi. Abesethi umbhalo encwadi yezenzo uDavide eselifezile icebo likaNkulunkulu ngempilo yakhe, wabizelwa kwabakubo, walala wathula kwaba onguna phakade. Sifuna ukusho ukuthi-ke sekufike la impilo kababa uStalin sekufanele iyogcinwa ngendlela ayifike ngayo emhlabeni, impilo yakhe ifike esiphethweni. Njengokuba uNkulunkulu ethandile kwakuhle kuye ukuba azamukelele umphefumulo kababa wethu uhlabangani, thina simi kule ndawo njengofakazi sesithi umhlabathi ubuyele emhlabathini, uthuli lubuyele ethulini, umlotha ubuyele emlotheni, ngethemba eliphilayo nelipheleleyo lokuthi ngelinye ilanga uyovuswa kanye nabo bonke abalele kule ndawo. Azivala amehlo. uNkulunkulu muhle kakhulu noNkulunkulu esimthandayo, wena mbopha amanxeba enhliziyo agobhozayo, wena uNkulunkulu oyingcwele olungisa ukuphila kwethu nangalesikhathi samanje. uNkulunkulu oyingcwele sibizela lakhe igama ukuba uphinde ududuze umndeni, usazovalelisa kule ndawo umndeni. uNkulunkulu oyingcwele awungayishile indawo iwugwadule, kepha kube indawo eyimilando kubo abayohlala njalo bekhumbula ukuthi ukhokho wabo, isihlobo sabo nesithandwa sabo sabekwa kuwo. Sithi ke uNkulunkulu oyingcwele enze njalo ukulondoloza leli thuna. Umusa weNkosi uJesu Kristu, uthando nomdlalo wabongcwele mabehle manje uhlale nathi kuze kube phakade. Amen. Sesocela ukuthi abomndeni beze bazothatha ithuba lokuvalelisa nangokuthela umhlabathi. Siyabonga kakhulu abomndeni bangeza. Ngicabanga ukuthi ke ukhona umama Zuma Dlamini ozozothela, landelwe ubaba umsholozi, baba Premier, bese ke sicela umama nomndeni benze njalo. Manje ke amasosha akwazi ukumasha ukucula wahlabelele, kanti bengithi azoshanga ichorus njengamanje. Kuyobongwa namaqhawe aphiwe nemiqhele adu senjalo njalo nenkosi yobukho. Uzobe usulandela ke nomndeni. Langa.
You are, of course, still watching live visuals from the late Eric Mtshali's funeral. We are, of course, at the Heroes Acre Cemetery, where the fallen giant is currently being laid to rest. Right now, the members of the family are having the opportunity to bid their last goodbyes to their father, grandfather, uncle, friend, and of course, to many, he was a revolutionary leader, a communist, a trade unionist, and of course a father.
Sekudala uzabala. Comrade Mtshali hayane ngokhele komanda. Amandla. Viva ANC, viva. Ngicela sithi ukusondela. Sithi ngekusondela size eduze. Sondele nje khona sozwana kahle ihlangane ingoma kaHlabangani. Comrade Mtshali hayane ngokhele komanda. Comrade Mtshali hayane ngokhele komanda. Sekudala uzabalaz. Sekudala uzabalaz. Comrade Mtshali hayane ngokholo. Comrade Stalini hayane ngokholo komanda. Comrade Stalini hayane
ngokolo kumanda Sewuthanda uzabalaz Sewuthanda uzabalaz Comrade Stalin hawlale ngok Amandla Viva President Cyril Ramaphosa viva Long live the spirit of Oliver Tambo, long live! Long live the spirit of Comrade Eric Mtshali, long live! Amandla! Kiyophinde ngibizebani Kusane nakasekho ma Kiyophinde ngibizebani Umajingakasekho ma Uyesu mkhonto helele ma uyesu mkhonto helele ma uyesu mkhonto helele ma uyesu mkhonto Ngiyophinde ngibizebani Kukhomanda kasekho ma Ngiyophinde ngibizebani Uyesu mkhonto helele ma uyesu mkhonto helele ma uyesu mkhonto helele ma uyesu mkhonto helele Amandla qina YCL qina qina South African Communist Party qina qina ANC qina qina Khosathu qina qina Msebenzi qina siyalithatha ukhetho nyazo siyalithatha Amandla.
That was, of course, the proceedings as the clergy had taken over from the South African National Defence Force after that had withdrew their leg of the program, and the family, of course, did have an opportunity, as you've just witnessed, to send off their final respects and it's back to studio.
Thank you very much indeed, Sibongakonke Mbatha, who is at the Chesterville Cemetery, a fitting farewell to the true hero of the struggle, the last rites for the special official funeral of Eric Stalwart Mtshali. The Albertina Sisulu centenary celebrations are currently